Hello. I don't know how to start. Like, I just went for it, the usual. The camera is way larger. I didn't get a new camera. This is the actual integrated webcam that's already on my laptop. So, okay. So, I left my Brio 100 oh, back at home over there. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be my home for long because I kind of just moved. That's gonna be the title of this video. I kind of just moved. Um, yeah, I moved to a whole different state. Um, I still got stuff over there, but pretty much almost everything is here now. All my stuff, my bike, my clothes, everything. Okay, everything's over here. Um, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be different. Change. That was the last video. Wow, the last video I made 30 something, 30 plus days ago. It's been a month. I haven't gone for that long without making a video. I already got locked in back in March making videos. So when my that's when I shifted like who I was, I kind of changed back in March. Uh yeah, I kind of not consistently like every day, but at least a week and a half and I would post a video, but uh I graduated a couple weeks ago. It's a fly in my face. I graduated a couple weeks ago. That was awesome. That was cool. It was it was fun. Um and I kind of just I've been focusing on a little bit. A little bit of something. Wait, the title of this video might be I kind of just moved, or no, I think it's going to be I'm working on a little project. Um you might be wondering why is that do I want to make that the thumbnail? Because, well, kind of been working on a little project, and I'm gonna talk about that. I I've been writing. That's pretty much what I've been doing, brainstorming and writing. And honestly, I made this pretty quickly, and it's my writing. The lighting is bad. You're not gonna really see, but yeah, there you kind of see a lot of writing. Not one page. I have 4 pages written already. Um, this is printed out, but what is it? Basically, I think I left something. The other room. I don't know if I showed this. You know what? I'm gonna go look for it and I'm gonna pause this. I have it full screen, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. Okay, I'm back. Full screen it again. A long time ago, summer 2024. I was here where I'm at, right? I went to some bay area, right? And some some dude, some elderly dude, um, gave me this, and it's basically Jesus's life story, right? And yeah, in this book, he just gave it to me. And I grabbed it. I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't think much of it that day or the day after that, but I thought about it more when I started to change, right, back in March, then April. Well, I actually like last month. That's when I was like, wow, that's That's crazy how now I'm starting to get closer to God, and now I want to start reading the whole thing. I gotta read the whole thing, and it's actually like so. It it gave me an idea. I guess it sparked something in me. I'm like, I kind of want to do the same thing where I give people this for free, right? But I wanted to add a little bit of my message in it. So as you saw, I wrote a lot. I um basically wrote a little bit of what happened before I changed, right? What I was going through, and then it's just to help other people if they're going through the same thing. If they're not happy, then gotta do something about it. You gotta look at God, like find Him. He's right there waiting for you. You just gotta look at His direction. Um, that's basically what it is. It's a lot, and I wrote a lot. I guess I could say it out loud, but give me a second. Um, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done writing it. I'm just missing a little bit. I plan on putting my YouTube channel on it. So if whoever ends up getting that book that I gave them, they can go on my YouTube channel. I know, like, videos before, I said that I didn't want to promote, I guess, or just tell anyone about my channel, which I haven't. Like, told directly, oh, I have a YouTube channel. But I think that's like the only thing, at least for now. I'm not even gonna say it's the only thing, but I want people to watch this. Realistically, I know if they watch it, it might help them because I think what I'm saying, some things you can take from it. So I would want more people to watch these videos that I've made and what they have to say for it. If they want to share their story, it's also what I said there. Writing. If they want to share their story, go at it. If they want to help me spread more positivity into the world, even better. Isn't it better? I can't always just be alone in everything, right? I know I'm not alone. Again, I'm with God, but the more, like, if I create this small community, I guess, um, to spread more positivity in the world, it's better. It's cool. It's a cool idea. This project that I thought about all of a sudden, yeah, and I kept focusing on it, and I'm almost done writing. Then I'll just print out copies of my writing, and I already ordered like 25 of them. You can order 25 of them. Um, I ordered 25 of them, and yeah, I'll basically print out 25 of times 4 pages, and then fold them and make it fit here, and then staple it, and then it will say, "Dear you," which is the person who's reading this, and then from a follower of God, which would be me. Yeah, that's what I got going. That's what I've been working on. And yeah, pretty much moving the whole process, and I'm doing great because, again, of God. Because of Him, I'm in a good spot right now, and I'll continue to be in a good spot. And I know that things will happen that um aren't so fun, right? But I just gotta look to Him, and He'll make me feel better. I already know. I learned that um very early in my life, and I'm thankful. And it's because of what I went through before. So the people that I was with and all those situations that I've been through, led to this, and that's pretty much what I wrote also. And I'm thinking about reading it out loud here. Um, yeah, so kind of want to say that in past videos, I said that no, I'm not gonna promote. I should have muted my phone, but sorry. I'm not gonna like spread my channel anywhere, but I think that's fine. Like I want to do that. I will do that. I'm gonna write my like I just want you to know. I want you to know. So I'm not doing it like behind your back, right? Saying that oh um I'm not gonna promote my channel in any way, but then I do. No, I said I'm gonna make a YouTube video before I start distributing these Bible books to people, because then I told you that no, I will be somewhat promoting my channel to others who are interested. You know, I'll put my link on the page, and if they want to, go ahead. If you want to help me spread positivity, then go ahead. If not, then it's fine. But I have to continue that because that's the path that I want to go to. That's the right path to spread positivity, to bring light in this world of not so much light, right? I feel like a lot's going on and there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of distractions, influences that aren't healthy, and I don't like it. I want to be the opposite of that. Um, I already don't know what else to say except I could I might just read it to you what I wrote. Well, I'm not done yet, but pretty much like I'll finish after this, honestly. Um, a second. This is yeah, so it's like that much, then that, and then this little bit. So let's read it. Confidence. Read it. Go. Wait, you like this? That's the one I had. I haven't worn this in another video, so I'm like, that's what word is. You know, I said I'm only gonna wear button shirts, but if I have a cool shirt, cool looking shirt, just a regular shirt, and I'll wear it too for a video. But I like button shirts. That's awesome. Button shirts and jeans. That's what I wear now. What I prefer. Before I wouldn't wear. I'd wear Crocs, well, with no socks and a terrible looking shirt and short pants. I wasn't. Okay. Don't even. Now I used to not like perfume. Now I do. Uh, Before, because I did have a surgery. I did say this a while back. My nasal cyst. So they removed the cyst from my nose. This one, my left one. On the camera looks like the right, but it's the left one from. Um, Now when I breathe, like my sense of taste and smell decrease, so, like, bro, by 50%, honestly, or more. So I can't, like, after I taste it in the moment, like when I eat something in that moment, then it just goes away pretty fast, fades away. And when I smell, not much. It's kind of sad. So I guess like now I'm not like sensitive to perfume, so it's like doesn't bother me. So I guess I put a decent amount, and for other people maybe it's too much. Now no, it's too little. But no, I know it's just a little bit. Don't put that much. Um, Kind of got distracted talking about something else. Crazy. Okay, I'll read out loud. This is what I was just like before I go to sleep, right? I I was just like thinking. I have a piece of paper there and my pen there, my pencil first. I wrote it on pencil and then I wrote it on. Now I'm writing on pen so it can look neat for me to copy it to then give to people. Anyways, yeah, I would just lay there, right, and really think, I wanna make something here, and I just kept writing, and I like writing. I can make a book. That's something that I um thought about. Honestly, I would like that. It's crazy. Books have like 300 plus pages. That takes years. Like I can only make like I made this. I don't know how long it took me. Probably 3 days to make. 3 days like in the nighttime. I'd put like 2 or 3 hours, maybe two something like at least 2 hours on it. When I was really locked in, I was really locked in. Honestly, it was like 1 a.m. and I was still. It didn't even feel like it. That's when you know it's like you really like doing this. Like when you spend so much time on it, and like you don't even realize time is passing. It's like being in flow. But yeah. Uh, let's read it, man. Dear you. That's like when I fold it, it's gonna look like that on the Bible book in the front and then the first page. I'm gonna put it. It's gonna say, "Dear you, from a follower of God." Then when you open it, you're gonna unfold it, and then you're gonna read this message. If you are reading this, then you ended up in the same place at the same time as me. Literally some random dude you will probably never see again. Or maybe you will. But for now, only God knows that. Speaking of God, the small book this message came in is about his only begotten son Jesus, who has had a major impact on my life and on many others. I'm going to be transparent with you. I still don't know much about God, Jesus, or Christianity as a whole, but with the little I do know, the impact was life changing. I'm going to explain that by providing you with a little bit of my life story. So here it goes. My elementary and middle schools were both Catholic schools. I received the sacraments of baptism, confirmation, Eucharist, and penance, all during my time in school, except baptism, which I received when I was a baby. Even though I went through all the sacraments and attended church on Sundays, I didn't really know who Jesus was or if I really believed in him. I just went along with what I was being told without thinking much about it because, well, I was a kid. It didn't really matter to me at that time. So time passed, and I didn't put much thought into God or his words. I would complain whenever my family wanted to take me to church or pray. At the time, it felt like a complete waste of time. I would rather spend my time playing video games because, well, it's more fun, right? A couple of years passed and then COVID hit, right before my last year of middle school. So I ended up staying online for what was left of my 7th grade year and my entire 8th grade year. I became more addicted to gaming and drifted further away from God because my family and I stopped going to church. After my 8th grade year, I begged my mom to enroll me in an online high school. I wanted to stay home because of the comfort and because I was scared to interact with people. She ended up doing what I wanted after giving up on persuading me to go in person. At first, it was fun. I was safe for the first year or so, but then it became repetitive and boring. I met a few classmates along the way, but things ended quickly with them. Then, during my mid sophomore year, I met someone from my school in a Discord server, someone who played the same game I did. So we continued talking, and she ended up introducing me to someone else. After a couple weeks, we bonded really well and would play together often. I got closer to the second person I met, which is the person that she introduced me to, right? And began playing with her basically every day for hours. Everything was fine, and after a little while, we ended up in a relationship. Time passed, and I would rarely give time to myself or others. I started to become influenced by her in ways that weren't healthy. I disrespect I sorry. I disrespected my family in many ways, but I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought the choices that I was making were going to benefit me in the long run, but I was so wrong. It's the first page. Flip it over. Next. After 2 years, I was getting tired of just gaming and not seeing her often, but she showed no interest in changing that. She ended up breaking up with me early this year, 2025, which was something that I had already been thinking about doing. Even though I had considered ending things, it still hurt. But because I went through that, I learned so much about relationships and my point of view changed on a lot of things in life. I started spending time with a middle school friend again after leaving him multiple times. Our relationship had been a bit confusing, but things seemed to be working out this time, but not for long. I was starting to realize that the people I surrounded myself were not aligning with my personal goals. I wanted to stop having a negative mindset, but they continued to bring negativity. I wanted to stop being lustful, but they would say lustful things. This was just not going to work out. So I completely ended things with all of them. Sorry. Okay. After all of this, I decided to really focus on God and who He really is. I learned that I was never alone in any situation. He is always there comforting me. I learned about the sins I committed, and I'm still learning. I will never stop learning because I feel so much better when I avoid the things God tells me to avoid. Now, if you've reached this point, you're probably wondering why I wrote all of this to some random person I might never see again. Or maybe you're someone that I know curious about my goal here. To answer that question, I did it for you. I want you to break out of this negative cycle that affects all of us. I want you to be happy, successful, and free from all this pain. I did this because God cured me from all that pain, and I know He can do the same for you. You just have to spend time with Him and learn more about Him. I don't know why the camera's like that. I don't like it. Give me a second. I'm not liking that. See how it's... Bro, I'm almost done. I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? That's better. Apologies. Full screen that. Let me just repeat this last part. This is where I end last said. You just have to spend time with Him and learn more about Him. I had to separate myself from the people that I was with and quit video games. And quit video games because it wasn't fulfilling me anymore. Honestly, it was all temporary fulfillment and very energy consuming. I would like for you to sit somewhere quiet, where it's just you and God, and think about your relationships, your mindset, the things that you say and the things that you do, and ask yourself, are these people helping me grow into who I want to become? Am I thinking in a way that God wants me to think? I want you to ask yourself questions like these so that you are aware of what's affecting your life. I promise you, the mind is stronger than you think. The way you think shapes your reality. The last thing I want to say is that I used to dislike the people that I was with, but I learned that carrying that hate with you will only attract more of it. God planned all of these experiences so that I could learn from them and grow as one of His followers. So with that being said, I have nothing against the people that I was with. I'm grateful they were a part of my life and cherish the moments we have spent together, and I wish them the best on their journey. I learned a lot being with them, and at the end of the day, they shaped me into who I am today. God does things that we will never understand, and honestly, I'm so grateful for everything that He has done in my life. So I have to give back to Him, and that's why I'm here writing this for you. I hope you enjoyed reading this, and never forget that God is always with you. That is what I wrote. And then after that, I put like, feel free to contact me if you want to share your story or help me spread more positivity into the world. And I'll put my Gmail that I created for this in specific. Then the next part, you can also check out my YouTube channel. I post videos of me talking about my life experiences and life in general. I also post Kingdom Hearts gameplay that I recorded in 2024, and I'll put my YouTube link. And then the last part is I also have a list of 3 YouTubers that personally helped me a lot in my life journey. So I would like to share it with you if you want to check them out. And here they are. I'll list 3 YouTubers that personally helped me. iamLucid, Karina Alexandria, and Jamey Carrington. Those are the ones. Yeah, iamLucid a long time ago. Karina, that was like in February when that was going on with me. And then I stumbled upon her video, and it really like, wow. Jamey Carrington, he's religious YouTuber that speaks the truth, honestly. Speaks about the Bible, scripture. Um yeah. That's like, I don't know, I'm kind of speechless. Like, that's what I wrote. Uh I would like to know what you have to say. If anyone does, right? I want to hear. I want to know what you think about that. So, that's what I've been working on. My main project I've been working on. And I think it's great having, like, I already finished high school. I'm going to be in a trade soon, but not yet. In the fall. Um so it's important to have something that you're doing with this time, right? Because if I didn't have this, like, kind of be too lazy. Like, I'm not really working on anything. I'm just waiting. Why am I waiting? What am I waiting for? I can create something so impactful and meaningful that can change people's lives, but then I don't do it. Why? I have to. If I want to, I need to break out of this comfort zone that I've been in my entire life, and I I enjoy. I really figured out what I enjoy. Like, I enjoy doing this. I want to help people because, like, when you know that pain that you've been through, like, you don't want other people going through that. I don't. I don't want you to go through that. I don't want her or him to go through that. So I just gotta do the right thing. Simple as that. I gotta do the right thing. And this is the right thing. And it's great. It's great. It is great. Um, I can even add more in the future with other experiences that I will have in my life. But yeah, that's what I wrote. What else would I say, man? This video was like, oh, welcome back. Yeah, look, I'm back. I mean, kind of. I guess, yeah. I might post the Kingdom Hearts 10. 10 is next. Yo, celebration time. Um, my 10th video. I think I have 4 more after that, guys. And then that's it. I finished Kingdom Hearts 1, but I didn't record anything else after that. Because I changed to, like, I stopped using the HDMI splitter, like HDMI, right? Like, I stopped playing on my laptop screen because it was a bit with low latency. So then I ended up, like, deciding to just play on PS4 and record it on my PS4 and then transfer it on my laptop so then I could transfer my voice and merge the two. It's like kind of complicated. And then, I ended up selling my PS4 and I don't have those videos. I don't have those videos of the gameplay, the real gameplay. Probably is 1 or 2 somewhere in there. And then the voices, it's all a mess. I did a mess there. I should have just continued playing. But since I was playing on level 1, bro, level 1 proud mode, like the hardest thing you could do in that game, I decided to play it like that and I got frustrated. You might know, like, I was cursing like crazy. But you're gonna see in the next few videos, it's gonna get a bit more intense. Um, yeah, so like the next few videos I did make it on my laptop, and then after what happened there, I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm playing all my on my screen on my TV because it's not late at all. So yeah, I got frustrated and I just decided to change it, and that's annoying because then I would have had probably like 20 plus videos just Kingdom Hearts gameplay. And now I can't play. I don't have. Maybe one day in the future, I feel like I should. I should play every Kingdom Hearts game and record it for YouTube because that's like my game or my channel. That's it's my childhood game. I will never hate that game. Like it's just like I have such a love for that game, and it's helped me too. It shaped me to who I am today. Isn't that crazy? It really did. It really did. Um, so maybe one day I'll play all the games all the way to Kingdom Hearts 4 that's gonna come out soon. Probably next year. Not probably not, but I saw that there were leaks, something like that. When I search it up, occasionally search up like if I'm curious, I search up Kingdom Hearts. Search up Genshin. Skirk came out. 5.7 is coming, bro. That's insane. I started playing when I was, I think, 1.4 before Inazuma. So I started playing that game. Skirk came out, the one that threw Child in a Tartar. I always call him that, right? I forgot. Tartaglia. I always call him Tartar. Um, yeah, that person. She's coming out as a playable character. And then what is it called? Nod Cry? I don't know, but it's like the nation. It's not even a nation. It's something else before Snezhnaya. It's gonna come out. That's exciting. That's the stuff that I like. Um, that's cool. I have it on my old phone. Like I downloaded again. I did. I do have 2 videos with my camera, Vivitar camera, that I recorded of me going on Genshin. Which was like a month ago. Like that video was supposed to be now, but I'm gonna post this now. Like after Kingdom Hearts 9 video. That was supposed to be videos, but I didn't. I want this one now. I want to post this now. I made it today. I'll post it today, like right after I'm done. Yeah. Um, that's all I gotta say, man. I don't know. Like, I stay kind of stuck on what I want to say, but then when I figure it out, I kind of keep going on that topic, and then kind of add a little bit more, then I go blank again. That's kind of how I make these videos. Man, let me use this camera in a minute. It looks fine, to be honest. It's just wide. But that's the point, right? That's what I wanted. I wanted a wide camera, but at the same time, now I got used to the Brio where it's like small, like right here and half of it. It's kind of better because this focuses on me. But they're fine. I can live with this. Tomorrow I'll get it again. Like I'll get the camera Brio, use it because it does look better. It's a bit better. The quality. I apologize. That burp, nasty. Um, what else I gotta say? If I gotta say something, I gotta make another video. But I like to have everything out there on one video. So I like my videos long, you know? Uh, yeah, I'm doing great and I'll keep doing great. And I hope you're doing great as well. I hope you're doing awesome. And you will. Just fix your vision on God, the Lord. Okay? And always stay positive, alright? I hope you liked what I made, my message, my letter I'm going to be putting in a Bible book and giving to people for free. So I plan on doing soon. Wanted to make this video first, but I need to, like, I ordered them and I will be receiving them soon. Wait, I should let you know. Like, if you want to also order free, I'm gonna tell you. If you also want to order free Bible books for people and do the same thing that I'm doing, then you gotta go to plusnothing.org. It's .org. I don't know why it says .com. I mean, .com.org. It will pop up on Google or whatever you're using. Plus nothing. You're not really gonna see it that well here. You kind of do. Kind of do. You kind of do. Plus nothing. You see plus nothing right there. Plus nothing. Go to plusnothing.com.org, whatever it is, and right there it will say Jesus of Nazareth, like free Bible books. It will pop up. And you can order free Bible books. You can also donate. I would have, but I don't like. I need a card. I would give it like physically money to them, but in the future when I have a debit card, but I gotta add stuff on it, and it's a whole process, life process that I'm going through, that we all go through. Yeah, but if you want to do that, I'd appreciate it, man. I hope you have an amazing day. All right, I'll see you on the next video whatever I make. If it's the Genshin one, like me going on Genshin, and or then another one of you, just me talking and then Kingdom Hearts. So remember that God is always with you, all right? Bye.